What's up, YouTube? Strike Bus Dave. Just got back from the flea market Saturday, and got a pretty cool haul to share. I didn't go too crazy. I spent about $85 total, and if this stuff right here was my haul, then that wouldn't be too good of a deal. But I've also got all this stuff down here, this box, 72 count box, the bag on top, and then I got some extra Protecto packs and some cases, and there's some goodies down in there. And then also, this was only like $15, and it's full of black walls. Pretty much full, I just needed an extra couple of cases, and I said, hey, you want to just sell me the case and leave the cars in it or whatever? It's like $15. Well, the case would have cost me like $9, so that was a good deal for all those black walls. Some of them are not in as, we'll look at those in a little bit. And we'll look at all this stuff here in just a little bit. These are 4-car sets right here. There's like 3 of them in there. And there are some HotWheelCollector.com pieces coming up. Just let's go through the 50-cent carded stuff. All this stuff right here came out of the 50-cent bin. And I'm just going to rip through it. First off, one of the most cool things to find in that 50-cent bin were these 3 A-Team vans. I didn't find that many of the A-Team van. I ended up with like 13 or 14 Ectos, and I ended up with like 20 66 TV Batmobiles back in '07, and I ended up with a dozen or 2 Time Machine DeLoreans, and I ended up with several of all those cars. But the A-Team van, I only found like maybe 4 or 5, so this gives me an extra 3 A-Team vans, 50 cents a piece. That's cheaper than they were in the stores, so really glad to find those. Up next, we got, check this out, Track Aces, or Race Aces from Target. This one I just picked it up because I liked it, and it was cheap. It's the Ford Focus. It's got almost like a Spectraflame paint job on there. And that thing's really cool. It's got a metal base, so it's going to be it's going to be the center of gravity is going to be to the track, and I guess that's why it's a Race Ace. Then we got a Race Truck Series Nissan truck, also known as the Nissan Hard Body. This is pretty cool right here. Got another dairy delivery. This one's got kind of a yellow blister. It's the clown circus on wheels with the clowns on there and stuff. And I like that purple. I like that one. And for 50 cents, hey, I'm picking as many of those things up as I can find. He had a couple of old Matchbox in the bin. I liked this 56 Ford pickup. It's a 1997 new model. Really cool. Really cool. Not quite the same as the 56 Ford F100 we've got in the new Hot Wheels line, because that one sits low to the ground like that, and this one has like a normal, sits up higher. But I like this one a lot. It's an older Matchbox, pretty cool. Always like finding the older Matchbox cars. Picked up a Silver Series 57 Chevy, like that one. Picked up a Splatter Paint Series side splitter. Always like having extra funny cars. Picked up a 1936 Cord. Kind of the cool thing about this is it's wearing black wall wheels, but it's from like '99. I think it came out in like 1999, so it looks like it would be older just looking at the car, but it's actually only about 12 years old, 13 years old. Picked up a Buick Stalker. All this stuff was in, like I said, the 50-cent discount bin. Picked up a Camaro convertible. Pretty cool. Love this Purple Passion, man. Love that one. I think I have this one, but like I said, 50 cents a piece. I was grabbing stuff up. Picked up a couple of these classic Packards because in Lee's and on South Texas, they're like $5-6 a piece value wise. Well, I don't know that it would bring that in the market, secondary market, but that's what it says on there. So for 50 cents, it's a pretty good deal to me. and picked up a couple of these 1997 first edition funny cars, Firebird funny cars. Figured Susan or somebody might want one of these for their logo collection. And then I picked up a Mod Bod Series Camaro with painted, if I can get the engine to, it's got a painted engine, but it was in the 50-cent bin, so come on now. Well, I'm going to set that aside, and I'm going to try to get that open here in a minute. I want to move through these cars. We got a pipe jammer, old blue card. He had it in the 50-cent bin because it's got a crease through there and stuff, but that's a cool car. Got some logo stuff coming up. Let me show you these last two things here from like 97, 98. This is another one of those fat fendered 40s that are worth like $8 a piece because for some reason they're a lot better on the downhill. I don't know if it's these wheels. It's the same casting as a lot of as the other fat fendered 40s, but this one is sought after. And so yeah, it's and it may be people like the color, I don't know, in the tampos, but I do know that this one is one of the sought after models. I sent Heathkin one of these, and I've still got a couple more. I picked up one today because it was in the discount bin. And this model is pretty cool because let me tell you, this is one of the variations of this. It's got a different interior. It's not metal flake yellow. You can't tell in the video. It's just plain yellow, and it's got 5-spoke wheels. There's about 7 variations of this. I have 2 or 3 now. I've got one with 5 dots and metal flake paint. I've got one with 5 dots and regular yellow paint. I've got this one with regular yellow paint and 5 spokes and the different interior, and I think this one's like not the most rare, but it's like the $7 one. Like I said, this one is plain yellow. Like if you're on South Texas Diecast, it'll say metal flake yellow or just straight yellow. This one's just the straight yellow with 5 spokes. I think it's $7 or $10. So when I found that, I was really glad to find that variation. Up next, we got a couple of cool logo cars. This one is one that I did not have in the collection. I have picked up some of the Kyle Petty stuff recently from Hot Wheels Racing, but this one is from 2000, and it's like a really light blue there on the side. Got the Hot Wheels logo coming up the over the back wheel, and then on the hood real big it's got the logo. So that one's really cool, and picked that one up. And then he said, when I found that, he said, well, do you want this one too? He said it's a little bit older, and I was like, dude, I definitely want that one. So yeah, this one is one that I didn't have, but I've seen before, and I'm really glad to have found that. It's an older one, and that Camaro right there is just really cool. This one's from 1992, 93, something like that, I do believe. It may be 94. Anyway, early to mid-90s. Really cool stuff right there. And then got some more Hot Wheels Racing team stuff. Picked up another dragster, the rail dragster. Black walls in the back. Picked up an extra ramp truck. I just sent Susan one of these. Picked up another 57 Chevy from Race Team Series 2. And then, speaking of the ramp trucks, picked up these two, and it's hard to tell, but this one is pinkish, this one is more purple, and I'm going to show these sets next, these 4-car series, and one of them is the Racing Metals series. Up first here we've got the Photo Finish series. And what Hot Wheels used to do is in the 90s there, they had the 4-car segment series where you'd have 4 cars, and that would be a little segment, and they were all themed: Street Eaters, Flamethrowers, Photo Finish, Silver Series, Race Team Series, Mod Bod Series. They had a bunch of different series. I picked up a few of them today. Here's the one that I wanted to show you because of the racing metal. This is a really good one here. You've got the ramp truck in blue chrome, and the Camaro in blue chrome, and the dragster in blue chrome, and then the truck is like a black silver. But what I wanted to show you is, check this out. These are 3 different colors right here. Dig that. You got like pink, purple, and blue. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Pink, purple, and blue. But they are definitely 3 different colors. He said he had all 3 variations. And so I was like, cool, I'd love to have those. So let's see. We're almost partway. Let's see. Oh, this set's really cool. And one of these is really rare. This is the fast food series. One of these is, I see it going on eBay all the time for like 20, 25 bucks. And I'll let you tell me which one that is. I'll tell you this much, it's not the Vet, and it's not the Power Pipes. It is going to be one of the cars here on the right side. But which one? They kind of look similar, right? Which one is it? One of those two is a really rare car. And this pack too, like the Camaros, I've seen it go for 8 to 10 bucks. It's cool when you have the whole series like that, the whole 4-car set. I like those 4-car Protecto packs to keep them all together like that. And then, okay, let's get into some of the other stuff here. Got some extra Protecto packs. Let me set those to the side. Got some extra little cases, and these aren't the M2 cases. These are actually the Mattel, 1998 Mattel. These are the Black Box Series cases, 25 cents a piece. That was 50 cents. And so yeah, I'm glad to get those. I can put, if I open a drag bus or something, or if I want to put a custom in there, I've got those. Let's go through some of the old stuff I picked up, or older. Here's a Blue Card Radar Ranger. Pretty cool. Here is, let's see, oh, both of these are real cool right here. First up, we've got a really hard to find Chevy Stalker. And you can look this one up too on South Texas. Number 618, collector number 618 is Chevy Stalker. This one is, I think it lists at like 20 bucks or something on there, 25. This is a hard one to come by. I was glad to pick that one up today. And then this is the Mexican version of the 1999 Ford Mustang. It's wearing the Hot Wheels Racing logos on there. And this is the version with the number 1 on top. And you even see right there, can you read it? Campeonato Mustang, 1998. So that's pretty cool. And it even has, you know, some of the Spanish writing here on the back. That $12, that's an old price. I picked this thing up for $3. So he always gives me a really good deal. And picked this Speed Gleamers 34 Ford up. I just really like the color of it, and it looked kind of cool with this one below it, the Camaro Wind, because it's got those shiny pink windows, and then this one's got that blue, so they kind of look cool together. Picked both of those up. And then, let's see, we've got, got an Action Command gun bucket, or actually this one's called the Tank Gunner, I'm sorry, the Tank Gunner. And then picked up another Highway Hauler Blue Card. Let's see, and then, okay, best stuff for last, besides, we still got the jammer case. I may have to do that in another video. We got 2 older cars. We got the Landlord I wanted to show you, and the Peterbilt Cement Mixer. These are both real cool. Let me try to set these back here, if they'll set up on the, let's see, will they sit on here? I'm running out of space to put stuff. Hang on. Alright, and let's see, I'm just going to try to stand some stuff up around here. There we go. And so anyway, there's some of my haul for, Last but not least, I picked up a couple of HotWheelCollector.com cars that I needed, and just completed Series 4 now with the 36 Ford Coupe. That was the last neoclassic car I needed for Series 4, and picked that one up. I like that green. It's really the similar antifreeze green to the drag bus over there that was you had to subscribe to get that T1 bus. And also I picked up the Charger, and it's the 67 Dodge Charger. Really cool. I like that aqua paint, that Spectraflame paint a lot. So yeah, picked those two up. And like I said, I'm running out of room here and out of time. I hope this video uploads. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. These two, I was glad to find everything, but those two really cool. Mexico piece here on the 99 Mustang. Trying to think of stuff. Mod Bod Camaro. Chevy Stalker, 2 HotWheelCollector.com pieces, extra Protectos, 4 car series sets, and a lot of good goodies in the 50-cent pile. Still got the jammer case full of black walls to go through, and I'll open this up in another video real soon. Okay, and so that's my haul for today. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I'll catch you later. Peace.